let's do a couple of problems dealing with mutually exclusive or overlapping events, which, by the way, if it's mutually exclusive or an overlapping, those are mutually exclusive events themselves. So I have a bag of chips, and maybe they're those vegetable chips that are all the different colors. And I have 3 blue ones, 6 black ones, 2 green ones, and 4 red ones. So I want to find probability, blue chip or black chip. I'm going to pull one chip out, and I want to know what is the probability that it is blue or black. It can't be both blue and black. It is mutually exclusive. So the formula that I'm going to use is the probability of event A plus the probability of event B. Well, let's use better terminology here. Let's go probability of blue plus probability of black. And you need to get used to this notation. So we have 3, 9, 11, 15 chips in total. So I have 15 total chips. My probability of blue would be 3 over 15. My probability of black would be 6 over 15. If I'm adding those together, that gets me a probability of 9 over 15. Let's put an equal sign, yeah. Put an equal sign over here. And I can simplify that to what? 3 over 5, is that right? Yep. And that is a 0.60 probability. So, not too tough, mutually exclusive. All I need to do is add them together. Let's try a different problem. You got to read these carefully. So, in a litter of 8 kittens, 2 brown females, 1 brown male, 3 spotted females, and 2 spotted males. So I'm going to select a kitten at random. What is the probability that the kitten will be female or brown? So I clearly have overlapping events going on here because I know that some of the females are brown and some of the females are spotted. So I need to use my overlapping probability formula. Probability of A or B is equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A and B. So let's call event A is female, and event B is brown. Brown, not brown. Okay. So what is my probability that one of the kittens is female? Well, it looks to me like I have how many total kittens? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 kittens total. And brown kittens, I have 2 females and 1 male that are brown. So I have 3 that are brown. So my probability, I want to do female first. Females, I got 2 females that are brown and 3 females that are spotted. So I have 5 females. So the probability of event A that they're females will be 5 out of 8. So let's write that nicer. Let's call that, instead of probability of A, let's call that probability female. And the probability of brown, well, I have the same 8 kittens, so I know that's going to be my denominator. And I have 2 brown females and 1 brown male, so that gives me 3 brown. And now I need to know what is the probability that they are female and brown. And that is 2 out of 8. So my total probability here is, let's write our probable, our correct notation. Probability female and brown is equal to probability of female 5 over 8 plus the probability of brown 3 over 8 minus the probability that they are both female and brown 2 over 8. So that gives us 8 over 8 minus 2 over 8 equals 6 over 8 equals 3 over 4 equals 0.75. So I have a 75% chance, a 0.75 probability, that if I reach into the basket and I pick out a kitten, it is going to be female or brown, one or the other. Let's check it with the picture. So I just wrote here, BF stands for brown female, and I had 2 of those. And BM, brown male. 3 spotted females, SF. The 2 spotted males, SM. So I got my 8 kittens, and I'm going to reach in there, and I want to get one that is either female or brown. Well, here's a brown and a female. Here's another brown and a female. Here's a brown. Here's a female. Here's a female. Here's a female. And these 2 right here are neither female nor brown. So I have my 6 that satisfy my qualifications out of my 8 that are total. Again, I have a 0.75 probability. Not a bad idea to check these problems with a picture if it's not too complicated.